Hey you guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It's your girl Roxy here. So I am super duper excited to say hello, give you a little motivation this morning. And I always say I'm super excited. I know I should really stop saying that, but you know, it's been a long weekend and today is like Monday for some of you guys. And so you're starting off the week on a new page, a new foot, and we've got June like really right around the corner. And my goal, you know, this morning, I woke up and, you know, my mind starts toiling right away. And I always ask myself, like, how can I impact someone's life positively with fitness? I know so many of you guys out there are like kind of struggling to find the answers as to, you know, how do you get to where you want to get to when it comes to your goals? First thing I do when I get up in the morning is I check emails and I look over Facebook posts and stuff, and everyone is always talking about the same exact thing. And so I want to use my mornings to kind of come and wake up and just give words of encouragement for those of you who need it. I should also mention, by the way, if you guys hear any crashing or banging in my house, I gotta show you something. Hold on. This is what's going on in my life right now. Wait a minute, hold on. Come here. This is what's going on in my life right now, okay? So I got two little kittens and they are just everywhere right now, driving me nuts. This one is Tugger. Say hi, Tugger. This one is Monkey. And I named them after characters from the musical Cats. So they're gonna be running around and, you know, hey look, it's live video. So anyway, so as a trainer, like, I've been at this game for like 20 years. It blows my freaking mind that I've been at this game for so long. You know, I just feel like as a fitness professional, like my number one thing is like motivating people, getting them to do what they have to do. And at this point, guys, I mean, I have worked with, I'm not lying when I say that I've worked with just around 1,000 clients in my entire career over a span since 1997 to 2007. You've got to realize that I also do a lot of group programs and I've worked with, like, you know, groups in person, online, one-on-one coaching, you know, in the gym and all this other stuff. And there's always the same theme that runs no matter what the person's goal is. And it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. I think in the fitness industry, like, you've been fed the same stories over and over. And so many of you guys are trying to find out what it is that you should be doing, what it is, how you should be eating, how you should be training. And it's all these like extrinsic things that get you on the path. But if the mindset and everything else is not right, it's just not going to happen. So today I kind of want to touch on that with you guys. And I just like woke up. I'm going to start doing these like kind of morning motivation things like every morning to be able to chat with you guys and touch base. So if you have questions during the broadcast, just go ahead and type them in. We're just going to have a conversation and hopefully what we discuss today will help to set you up on the right path. Now, I wrote a couple of things down because I have these thoughts going through my head and I never really remember them. So I really want to get to them. So the number one thing that I want to say to you guys, it's going to help you to change your body, that's going to help you to lose weight, that's going to help you to put on muscle, that's going to help you to get stronger, to get faster, is mindset. Mindset, you guys, is absolutely everything, because without the right mindset, like, you will never ever get there. Putting things into motion is one thing. And just going through the motions, just following a plan is one thing. But if you don't like clean house starting from up here, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. One of the things that I want to really push to you today is that in order for you to have positive changes in your life, no matter what the situation is, and this can apply to almost anything, whether you're talking about your body, your health, your fitness, your finances, just everything, you have to have a positive mindset. You cannot expect positive change to happen when you dwell on negativity. And it's so easy to step back, take a look at yourself in the mirror, look down at your body, and pick apart everything that you see as a flaw. And for some people, that can be motivating for a while. Like, to have this thing of self-hatred can be so motivating for some people. But here's the thing, that only lasts for so long. And why are you willing to be so, like, mean to yourself when there are so many other people out there in the world who are ready to do it for you, especially in the age of social media? I love social media because listen, Social media allows me to sit in my apartment in Los Angeles and reach to the furthest parts of the world with my message of health and fitness. It's great, but at the same time, social media can be so poisonous. People come onto your profiles, they troll you. Your friends and family, like people who you think are close to you, stop talking to you when you change your lifestyle and you become more about your health and your fitness. Maybe it's a seed of jealousy or whatever you want to call it, hateration, whatever. And then there's the whole thing, that whole culture of fitness professionals and fitness personalities. I'm not gonna call them professionals because some of them are not. Just fitness personalities who portray these unrealistic, fabricated lives that they're so perfect at everything. And so you sit back looking at yourself in judgment, like, what's wrong with me? And you will never be able to change your body if you don't truly see what's going on with you in a positive way. So the number one thing, guys, before anything, before your diet, before your training, before anything, before stepping into the gym, before going to the grocery store, before cooking that meal, before ordering that, that meal planning service, before working with that coach, whoever, whatever, it has to start from here. If it's not here, it ain't gonna happen. So you've got to start looking at yourself in a more positive way, so that way you can truly change your body the way that you need to. The next thing I want to say to you guys is this. Listen, your approach to your training and your nutrition kind of has to be totally different than what you're doing before. All right. And like I said, I wrote some bullet points down, and I actually want to read these word for word and then I'll go back and do some explanation, because I really want to get these points across to you guys. So number one, for a lot of you guys who are new to this real training lifestyle, some of you guys like your competitors and you've been training in the gym and doing this forever, and that's great. I want to talk to those of you who are just now embarking on this path and who are just now getting into the serious work on this, not the fluff and nutter stuff, okay? Fads don't work. Fads do not work. The diet teas, the waist trainers, the squat challenges, the this, the that, guys, please just know that stuff does not work in the long term. You're gonna get some short-term results, which is great, but what is it teaching you as far as what you need to do down the line to maintain any of those changes that you make? So it's gonna be really important for you guys to solidify a lifestyle, solidify a program, solidify a foundation for which you're going to build your entire fitness on. The next thing I want to say to you, this is going to be really controversial for some of you guys. Showing up to the gym 3 days a week only works for a little while, or 2 days a week, or whatever days a week. Just showing up to the gym. A lot of people think that, all right, I want to change my body. I want to get fitter. I want to lose weight. I want to get stronger. I want to get toned. I want to put on muscle. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'll just go to the gym. You guys, that is only the foundation. You got to build that house. You got to build it step by step. And showing up to the gym is only part of the equation, because you can train your butt off, but guess what? You cannot outtrain your diet. You cannot outtrain your mindset. So if you're really going to see things propel and take off, you've got to think more than just showing up. If you hire a personal trainer, and I said this in an earlier video, go back and look at my video section, and I have a video in there that's called whose responsibility are your changes, your trainer or you? It's your responsibility, all right? And I put that onus on my clients. I put that onus because you know why? I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna train you. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna put together a program that's gonna work for you. And for me, I do nutrition. A lot of trainers don't do nutrition, but I'm certified in it. I've been studying nutrition for a better portion of 15 years of my career. So I've done nutrition. I've changed people's lives like never before. But I always say to every single client, even to this day, your responsibility to change is yours. You've got to do more than just show up for the workout. You've got to do more than just follow the program. You've got to go ahead with the mindset and the willingness to change your lifestyle to make things fall into place for you guys. If your trainer or your coach that you've hired is not talking to you like this, then you need to find somebody else who's going to really be honest with you. Because for me, you guys, listen, I have no, dogs in this fight. For me, now I do what I like. I don't follow the grain. I love to train, I love to educate, I love to teach. For me, everyone calls themselves a coach now, so I hate using that word. Yeah, I'm an online coach, but you know what, even more, I'm a fitness mentor and I'm a fitness educator. And I'm gonna say the things to you that you need to hear, all right? So don't just think that showing up to the gym is gonna be that thing that's gonna magically change you if you're not willing to change everything. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Because you can't make $1 billion in the fitness industry telling people what they really got to do, you know? But you can change lives and you can impact someone's life by telling them you've got to make those changes. I'm sorry, some of you can leave this broadcast right now if that makes you like overwhelmed that, damn, I got to change my training, my nutrition, the way I live, how I go out, how I drink, how I look at menus. Yes, it takes that kind of effort to get to where you want to get to. I promise you, when you start embracing that kind of mindset and you don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, guys, your body is going to take off. And then you're going to be able to keep those changes in the long term. All right. The next thing I wanted to say, lifestyle shift needs to happen. We just touched on that. Here's the other thing. So showing up to the gym isn't just enough. Lifestyle shift needs to happen, but you also need to improve your nutrition. So many of you guys, let me rephrase this. Let me go a little bit deeper for you. Y'all ready? Okay, strap in. You've got to go beyond. You got to go beyond. Now, for those of you that eat crap and stuff like that, changing your nutrition point blank is going to do it for you. But now I want to go ahead a little bit deeper. I want to talk to those of you who are already doing it, who are already like, you know, I talk to people all the time. They contact me, Roxy, I want to work with you. Roxy, I want to buy one of your programs, blah, blah, blah. All right, so what are you doing? Well, you know, I already eat healthy. I already know what to do. And da-da-da. You're not going above and beyond though. It's one thing to eat healthy, and that's great, you guys. That's fantastic. That your foundation is great. I love people that come to me that know what they have to do as far as eating, making food choices and stuff like that. But you gotta go beyond. You gotta go further. You gotta push. It's not just about eating healthy, but if you're trying to lose weight and you're still eating at maintenance for your frame, you're not gonna see any changes, healthy or not. So going beyond and being willing to change the way that you're eating, to eat less, to make better choices, that's what it's gonna take for you to truly see those changes in your body that you're trying to make. So you gotta be willing to go beyond. When it goes to your workouts, some of you guys, my clients, my very clients, I know some of you guys, some of my rock stars, y'all are watching this right now. I know you are. And you know I say this to every single one of you. You have to go more. You've got to push more. It's not enough to just show up in the gym and follow a program that says do 15 reps. If you can do more than 15 reps, you did not do the program the way it's written, no matter who the trainer is. Even if it's like the crappiest trainer in the world. If they put 8 reps on there and you can go 10, 11, 12, 20, honey, you ain't doing the work. You ain't doing the work. You know, so you got to go beyond. You got to push, you know, and here's the other thing. You got to do it in a way that's not going to injure you. You got to do it in a way that listens to your body. But stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing it in a smart way, those are the things that are going to make this whole entire thing come together. So step it up. Go beyond. Go ask yourself, how much further can I go? Can I get my meals? I got to get up on Sunday morning. I got to go grocery shopping. I got to cook every meal and make sure that by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, at least 5 of my meals are done for each of those days. And maybe on Wednesday, I might have to cook a little boom, boom, boom to make sure that, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, I'm good. But it takes that going beyond. Stop making the excuse. Don't hire another coach. Don't hire another trainer. Don't buy another program. Don't buy another ebook until you got this together, because it does not matter. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything for you. You know, Band-Aid solutions is what a lot of you guys are looking for, and that ain't the thing that's going to get you there. It just is not. Everything that you want is already here. Everything that you want to achieve is already here. You just got to tap it. You just got to taste it. You just got to let it out a little bit, and then day by day, keep building, keep going. I'm getting stronger. I could stick to my meals. Oh, wow, this lifestyle thing, this is working. And that's how it changes. That is true fitness. That is not only taking what you're doing with your body and physically making yourself better, but making yourself better from the inside out. Let me say that again. Your fitness should be about making yourself better from the inside out. All of y'all trying to work from the outside, and that's why you can't maintain these changes. Because if you're not doing all the things that are going to truly change your body for the long term, so that way when you're for those of you that are in your 20s and 30s right now, when you're in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, honey, you looking fly, That starts now with changing your lifestyle. For those of you that are a little older, all right, you're already 40, 50, 60, you're trying to get your life after years of not doing it from the inside out and not just for this exterior. Those are the things that are going to get you there for the long term. But guess what? The industry doesn't tell you that, because that doesn't make multi-billions of dollars. You know? I don't have a dog in this fight. You don't have to like what I have to say. But for those of you that need to hear the truth, you know that's what I'm here to deliver. Okay, I'm not done yet. Hold on. I got a little bit more. Y'all know I got my notes. When Roxy got her notes, she is serious. All right, my next thing. All right, this is the other thing. Some of y'all need to go back and listen to this video, okay? At 15:27, that's the marking. Mark this down, write it down, so that way you can go back and watch this again. It's going to take time, okay? It's gonna take time. Here's the thing. I'm about to ruffle some of y'all feathers again. You did not get to your starting point overnight, okay? Some of you guys watching this are not in the best of shape right now. Some of you guys may consider yourself very overweight. Some of you guys may be on the thinner side of life, but you still can't change your body. See, everybody thinks that the grass is always greener on the other side, but it's not. We all have our things that we want to change about ourselves. But the moment that you decide that, okay, yes, I'm ready to do this, and now I'm embarking on the plan, you have to realize it's going to take time. And when I say it's going to take time, this is what I really mean. This ain't going to happen overnight. It didn't take you overnight to get to your starting point, so it's not going to take you overnight to change your body. It might take you weeks. It might take you months. It might take you years. Okay? It might take that time. And if this stuff is truly important for you guys, you've got to be willing to go for the long haul. You know what I mean? Because changes that happen over time, there are a couple of things that happen with that. First of all, you're learning how to truly change your lifestyle. Everybody says, oh, fitness is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Well, how do you make that lifestyle? Lifestyles don't come overnight. Everything we want in this life, whether it's fitness, money, education, career, what happens? That stuff happens over time. You build that over time. So why would your body be any different? Why would your goals to get there be any different? So it's going to take you time. And I'm telling you guys, I get people that come to me with the most sincerest of intentions of doing this the right way, but they shoot themselves in the foot because they think that, this is some kind of magical wand, and I'm supposed to take the years that you've been mistreating your body and give you a program that's going to suddenly have you change in a matter of days, or in a week, or in 2 weeks, or even a month. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And any coach or trainer that tells you that, oh, we can do it quickly, listen, I'm not going to talk about nobody's business, nothing, but they bullshitting you. And yeah, you might do it quickly, but guess what's going to happen? You're going to bounce back and you're going to rebound just as quick, and you're going to gain all that weight back and then some, because you didn't learn how to do it the right way. And in the process of not knowing how to do it the right way, you done messed up your metabolism, you done messed up your thyroid, and now everything is all messed up, and now you crying to the coach you should have worked with, who told you it was going to take time, about how that didn't work for you. You guys, so you've got to really allow yourself the time to change. And it doesn't really have a marker. And the real changes happen slow, because while you're sitting there looking at the scale and you up there going crazy because the number didn't move, but your body is building muscle, your body is losing fat, your metabolism's getting better and better, but you quit because the scales didn't move fast enough for you. Now, whose responsibility is that? So change your mindset, guys. Know that it's going to take time. Love yourself first and foremost, because coming from a positive place, that is when things will truly change for you. Okay, you guys. I hope that this message, really sparks something in you today. I hope that this message just really gives you some clarity as far as what you need to do in the week to move yourself forward. And I'm gonna try to do these morning motivation things. Like, this is gonna be like my challenge for the month of June, is to do a daily Monday, I keep on calling it Monday because I always do Monday morning motivation, to help you guys to really see what it is that you gotta do to move things forward. I love this industry. To be able to have the power to influence someone's life in a positive way is such an amazing thing. you know. And if you guys come to me for the truth, for, you know, the way that your trainer ain't talking to you and telling you stuff you ain't hearing, then that's what I'm here for. And I thank you so much for joining me today. You guys, get on my email list. All right, get on my email list. June is going to be a huge month for those of you on my email list. I've got a new June workout program I'm going to be releasing, and I'm also doing a webinar on the 16th of June, and we're going to cover travel, summer training, vacation, you know, how to get all that stuff, you know, for vacation and stay on plan. It's going to be huge, and I'm really excited about it. So get on my email list, click the sign up button at the top, and I'll give you information by email. But listen, guys, stay focused, okay? Stay focused and keep working. I'm gonna be on later today to do a little Q&A, so if you're around, hop on and say hello. Mwah. See you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna check your comments real quick. Everybody's saying good morning, Truth. What's going on? Vanessa, Gerald, Seneca, Melissa, English, what's up? Langman, Shaniqua, Lang, I'm so happy to see that you're doing well, man. But everybody else who joined me that didn't say hello, I thank you so much, and we'll talk soon, guys. Bye.